with a sort of bleed blue strat here with their picks. It's all blue.
Already going up the Shadow Demons, getting a bit aggressive at this bottom lane.
Oh, got the disruption.
Missed this round though.
Yeah, simply just trying to force Monkeys away from it. Top lane, meanwhile, though, Complexity moving in with the tri-lane. Kangaroo pulling incredibly low. They'll look to chase him out. He's trying to juke it, but he's already used his spells. And Swindly Malones will take first blood. He's got an infused range drop as well. It's such a hard hero to gank.
Bringing in number 4, it's a Spirit Breaker charge.
They're committing everything for this one. They need to make it work. Complexity Monkeys to lead the way. Overfly Swindles. They'll get the follow-up stun for Zephyr. Looking for the arrow. They do get the connection, and with that, they should find the kill. It's a hard one, but they do get it done. Complexity committing.
There's no threat of a Luna TP in with Eclipse. She could theoretically TP with a Lucent Beam. She's going aggressive bottom, and yeah, no escape for Z-Freak. Easy setup and kill there. Yeah, rush a defusal earlier than they would like to.
Bottom. No. Hang up our Jit. Coming for a couple of attacks. Monkeys, he's going to hold back, look for the ultimate to set up onto the Luna. Luna falling low, needs some sort of help. Is she going to get in time? She's not Argit to fall. Arfu trying to turn around with the X-Mark Torrent combo onto Monkeys with the rotation from Nana. They'll take down the Spirit Breaker. Arfu falling low here to Pulse Nova, but he's got the repel. Will start to walk it off the right click from Cancel. One more as he jumps forward, will find another. It's 3 for 1 at the moment here. Complexity coming out on top. Now chucked out by Cancel, but it's not going to connect. Kangaroo Nana forced back, and Cole will take the trade there. 3 for 1. Both teams bringing everyone down to the bottom lane for that fight. Z-Freak, of course, working for that Yule Sept as of next. Nana heading across, but again, no catch. They do get the T-Wall by the looks of it. WG over that into the Raging Ancients area. Mid lane, Swindles and Cancel. I am Nana. They do have a DD on the Mirana at the moment. Turn around onto Z-Freak though, quickly to hold it back. Nana moving in incredibly aggressively with the Chakram. Actually a little low on the mana front, and now Cole looking for the turnaround. Looking for the Nether Stripe, the Torrent will hold back Monkeys and Z-Freak. Z-Freak falling incredibly low. X-Mart back into the Timber Chain and Nana. That's going to be one down on Cole, and WG.Unity, they're not done yet. Moving on to Cancel, they'll take down a second. And not a lot of Complexity can do to hold that one. At the top, arrow flies through, isn't going to connect from Cancel. He's heading back over, still just 500 short of that Aghanim, something that is desperately needed for defenses like this. But at this stage, with the pipe on, Nana, you got to ask yourself how much that would actually change things. And Nana moves in aggressively. Monkeys caught in the Torrent, the boat flying through as well. Monkeys is down. 30 seconds out on the sidelines, and Complexity, they're going to have to hold this one 4v5. Buyback is available, but yeah, they move, getting incredibly close to death.
They don't want to engage. They've hit an arrow on Luna. Is this go time?
It is a good arrow, but again, the follow-up is so hard to commit. With Kangaroo just sitting on the back line, throwing out the repels and the purification. Swindles himself getting cut down incredibly short. Nana going in deep, has to put the pipe to keep himself alive. Argit though comes in with the Eclipse, forces Complexity to back up.
That's the ulties, but they're going to get at least a range tracks, and then they're going to back off likely.
Here we go again, arrow into the charge. Well, again from Kangaroo, making it so hard for Complexity to commit onto one target. Warriors Gaming now starting to back up. Moo chasing down Arfu. Chucked up in the air. Cancel's going to be dropped though. The first casualty on Cole. Z-Freak to fall as well. Double kill for Argit. There'll be a Winter's Curse coming out to Kangaroo, but the damage during it isn't enough to bring him down. WG move forward for more. Take a third. Nana now on a killing spree. At the same time, it looks like Cole, they're just trying to go for a bit of rat. You've got two heroes up at the top. Z-Freak and Moo, the best pushers they've got on their lineup, trying to do something in return. Monkeys charging forward, trying to slow down this push of WG to allow his teammate to get something done down bottom, but the combos there from Kunkka bringing down Monkeys. The racks are exposed, and WG, they continue to push. Z-Freak and Moo, they may finally back up indeed. It's going to have to be an incredible hold, and the start off here, it's not too great. Winner's Curse onto Argit doesn't achieve much at all, and already the combo coming and catching out Z-Freak and Swindles with the GA, allowing Wings Gaming to move in for more. They've not only just found one, they've forced out the buyback immediately from Z-Freak. Moo trying to draw them out to the back, but the purification burst brings down the bug, and Moo does not have buyback here. 24 minutes in, Complexity getting absolutely battered at this stage, running back to the base, back to the fountain. 14-7, Z-Freak to die back as well. He's down for a full minute, and this game, it's all over. Yeah. GG, Cole tap out, and Warriors Gaming 25. An absolute clinical performance from there, from start to finish. Game 2 now, Warriors Gaming versus Complexity. Game 1, sticking with the 3-1-1 in the opening, but this time they're opening up with pressure on both halves of the map.
Yeah, nice defensive ward at bottom from WG. Scouts Z-Freak now in their jungle, so they have eyes on him, which is something they're probably getting a bit antsy about. They've probably seen a lot of...
What the hell?
Okay.
Cancel!
And the cell!
I mean, we were not expecting that. Solo killing the Timber... So they're going to be careful about the telekinesis and Lucent being potentially cancelled the channeling immediately. Monkeys goes in with the burrow strike. There'll be a telekinesis. He waits it out before casting the epi. Now he knows he can go for it. Nothing left to cancel it. Archie comes out with the eclipse, but some smart little play there from Cole. They'll get one. Nova tries to TP out with the burrow strikes there, and they get a second. Meanwhile, up top, there's a duel going in on Moo. They'll get the win. They'll get the damage as well. So Warriors Gaming do find something in return.
Well, WG.Unity lose their carry, but it's still overall a pretty positive early game for them, and with that kill and lifestealer,
Moo will actually block off the roll away here from Arfu. Monkey's rotating across with a burrow strike. That's going to allow Moo to chomp down and get himself a kill. Z-Freak jumps forward, hits the arrow, Starstone to follow up as well. They're going to take both of the kills on this top lane. Double kill for Moo.
Z-Freak probably looking just to TP on home.
And well, up top we go. The burrow strike from Monkeys. He has the 0% to follow through. Arfu falling down low. They tried for a duel, but they may actually end up losing it themselves. They will. Moo does go down, but he gets the bonus damage on the lifestealer. There's a double kill for Archer, but Cancel's in position to punish him. One more touch should do it, but the movement speed is favored there. But no, it's not. He's got the phase boots. The phase boots doing it there for Cancel. Bottom lane, the pressure. About to come out.
He can't TP out. He's trapped. He's committed to this bottom lane.
Yeah, I'm going to bring down more members. Nana to TP across as well. Let's see how much they want to commit to defense. This could be risky though. Jumping, get a good silence on the Godz, immediately blowing him up though. He's out of the fight. Moo jumps out. Looking to turn it. They're going off the Earth Spirit. Monkeys with the first burst trying to finish it off, but Archie moving in with the Eclipse, forcing Complexity to back out. Monkeys trying to juke it out with the Sandstorm Wall Call. He's in the tree line. Nana hunting him down with the Chakram. And one more burst strike though. Monkeys, he looks to be fine. Can he get himself out? He has the blink and jumps away. He'll survive. Only casualty at the moment on the side of Cole being the Juggernaut, but now they'll find more WG. Get the duel off onto Swindles. I don't know if he'll want to try and go for anything big though without the rest of his team being there. Oh, he's going to do it. He's going to try for it. Jumps in. Epi burrow strike onto 2. Moves there with a follow-up looking for Archie. X-Nova with the stolen burrow strike. Gets himself back out. They've lost Monkeys for this though. Kangaroo keeping himself alive with the armlet toggling. Will blink away. So Monkey's trying to go for the high value play. It does end up getting the Luna and the Rubik, but it costs him his life. Cancel still's hunt. He's got the Omni. He's got the Omni. Oh! He's only just got to pick him up a freebie on his own. He can't get anything more.
And here we go. We can see what Lifestealer can do. He's got that Black Dragon. He's got plenty of mana to use the Fireball.
But look at this wraparound coming in from Complexity.
They want to get the backlines. Yeah, ideally, finding someone like the Rubik or the Earth Spirit, or even bursting down the Luna works just fine. You can see Lifestealer trying to scout them.
Just get the vision here with the Black Dragon.
They're positioned so well in the trees, though.
Monkeys find the big jump immediately, going in with the first burrow strike. Will be held back by the telekinesis into the jewels. They need to save this SK. He's out. They'll lose one here. He'll buy back immediately. Monkey trying to get himself back in the fight. Cancel. Focusing on Archie with the Blade Fury, but he has to back away under the cover of Moonlight Shadow. Moon's coming in, chomping down onto Alfie, but the Boulder Smash holds them. They've lost 2 here. They're going to be losing Moo as well in this fight. Swindles on the retreat, but he's been dusted up. He himself has to be careful. And well, looks like they will get away with this one for free. So a nice bit of a pickup here to hold them in this game. As Warriors Gaming are moving across, but it's not going to be soon enough. So Cole grabbing that Moo, picking up the Aegis, and with the Moonlight Shadow, they're ready to set up for a potential kill. It's a hard hero to go on though. Nana, the first target. Kangaroo jumping in, has the jewel available. Gets again the Sand King. It's the big one to find, taking Monkeys out of the fight before he can offer anything back in return. Cancel this time though with the Blade Fury. Does find one thing. Moo's already in Cancel, trying to get out, but Cancel, nuke down. The telekinesis, the stolen Blade Fury. X-Nova chops down the Juggernaut. Moo ready for round 2, but immediate silence. Harfu gets the pull off. The magnetize is there, so no amount of armlet toggling will keep Moo alive. Man, Boulder Smash, X-Nova again, moving forward with the stolen Blade Fury. Archie falling down low, finally gets chopped down here. They've lost Monkeys, but they've found 2 this time. They're getting the good trade. Kangaroo's trying to go in onto Moo, but Moo stays alive, turns towards X-Nova with the Axe, starts off for Z-Freak. Complexity are doing it, they're holding on. Kangaroos to be dropped as well. Nana, the last remaining survivor from Warriors Gaming. And if they can find this one as well, Complexity could live to see another day here in Game 2. Nana trying to get himself away, but Z-Freak jumps forward with the Starstorm. The regen from Nana, keeping himself alive here. Complexity, they've got to be careful with how they poke at this Timbersaw.
Have lost their high ground ward, but not sure that's going to matter.
Huge here, epicentering up, and Nana comes in with the touch, cancelling the blink dagger. Monkeys can't get into position. The telekinesis to Lucifer, bringing him down low. He will survive. They'll get a good arrow onto the ES. Moo in the midst of it all, trying to chop them down, but the jewel's there. They'll get in, they'll finish off the lifesteal. He's down for 70 seconds, and Eclipse to follow up. That's Complexity being cleaned up by Warriors Gaming. And it looks like Warriors Gaming on the verge of taking down Cole. 2-0 potentially as 4 hit the deck. They know there's no buybacks out. Warriors Gaming going for the finish. I mean, Complexity may be able to hold on. There's still relatively short respawns, 30 seconds till the SK. But it's looking incredibly grim, and especially with Z3 coming forward, offering his life to the Southeast Asian Godz. WG.Unity has done it. 2-0 in this series. Complexity, they're going home, Godz.
I mean, it goes back to what we were saying, is you can't underestimate any team in this tournament.
Absolutely not.
WG.Unity may not be the team that many people expected to come out of the SEA region, qualify as a team.
And the lads and ladies, what a series. And we have a team that beat Evil Geniuses twice, going home first round of the main stage. Yeah.